Okay, you wanted to start with the ghost mirror or like what?
We can start with Ghost Mirror. That's fine.
Okay.
So,
Okay, we can begin whenever.
all right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were doing items. Let me grab those real quick.
Oh. You gotta get your items. I gotta warm up too.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Go.
Let's go.
Suppressing fire. Grenade.
Oh, nice.
Grenade.
Oh,
Down.
that's a good one. Alright.
A lot of the times you can just be using your ground dash, not like with the jump, just to get in range to get even a couple of chip shots. This is something
Yeah.
that a lot of people won't do or they're too afraid to do because most of the time their habit is to ground dash and jump. So you'll notice there's a difference between ground dash and immediate jump with less distance versus ground dash and full jump like this. If I want to close distance but not be in range for you to just immediately counter, I'll just ground dash jump early if I have to, or I just literally just ground dash, get a little bit of distance and a little bit of chip. This allows me to close distance and get a couple of shots before you even realize, right? Unless you're holding this out and anticipating it, for the most part, I'll be able to get free damage like that. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go.
Yep.
Ooh, good.
Right, and whenever you're dashing, I'm using ulti to pressure you to certain locations. Just want to be watching for that.
Good nade.
Drop one. You should
One really important thing to do is make sure you're aiming at people's feet, because you'll notice if you click above their head, if you just stand still really quickly, I'll show you. I'm basically clicking like at the top of your model. It's way easier to miss like this compared to just shooting center mass, which is the ground circle. Do you have that option on?
I don't. Which one's that? Yep.
Whoa.
suppressing fire. Grenade. I'm in bad shape. Can't
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah, that's rough.
You should
The wall sticky is a little bit of a bait against ghosts because oftentimes they can just ground dash it, and they have one of the more accessible ones because it's not much of a cost, right? Other characters will have to full commit their dashes if it's not like a brawl or something. So what you can do is you can fake wall sticky and you can just flick it because there's like a little bit of a cast time, right? If you have to. So I noticed a lot. I was just doing this pattern too to see to like skill check basically. Are you going to be dashing like this, for example, right? One tactic that you can use in the Ghost vs Ghost is if you try to wall sticky, for example, just do it anywhere.
spike grenade.
Before it, oh yeah, just try to hit me with it. Yeah. Before it actually hits you, what you can do is you can jump, and you'll see the difference between
It keeps your momentum and everything.
Exactly. So this is one way you can use the wall sticky to get away from another ghost. If you're absolutely going to get hit by it, you might as well just jump before it. So oftentimes it's a bit of a bait to try to go for a wall sticky, when in reality what you could do is you could just kind of come in and try to tag it on their face when they don't have a ground dash, or when they're expecting a wall sticky, that sort of thing. If their habit is to immediately just dash the moment you right click, and if you notice that, then you can just use it to bait something out, and then you get it. You get his ground dash, and you just ulti on top of him immediately. You know what I mean? Like wherever he dashes, you just try to like block him off and then get shots in. So it's not necessarily that you're playing to win through like the sticky. It's more like you're trying to bait whatever level of gameplay they're at. If they get hit by it, they're dead. If they don't get hit by it and they dash, you ulti. If they don't get hit by it and they dash and dodge your ulti, maybe look for like sticky on face. There's a bunch of different options in the Ghost versus Ghost. All right, let's keep that in mind.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, and that's just win. You should be ulting, yeah, right away.
Spike grenade.
Yeah, I should ult way sooner there.
Right.
Won't work.
Nice.
Yep. It's just a lot of things you do, a lot of other ghosts don't do. So I'm trying to adjust to what you do versus them.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Grenade.
Nice.
Can't.
Yeah, punishing dash is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can just...
It's just a lot of trying to bait your dash out right now.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to watch your patterns. See if there's any feedback I can give you.
Yep.
Spike grenade. Spike grenade.
Oh!
Oh, we try to dash it, yep.
Yeah. That was too tight of an angle.
Right. You either want to ground dash and play it slow, because you have a little bit of a health advantage, and play for your second laser. Or, if you're going to dash, you just do it at an angle where it's, you know, not going to hit you.
Yeah. I thought, like, your dash was going to be up before my laser, so... Go. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I tried to dash in front of the pillar.
Right, and you'll notice what I'm doing, wherever my sticky is going to send you, ideally I get in front and body block, so that it stuns, because it does like the wall stun. Like, if that were to hit you, and I can get, like, I can become the next wall, basically.
Yeah.
Like, not only am I closer, so I can just drain you like this, but also, like, it stuns. So,
Yeah.
let's go.
Spike grenade. Won't work.
Yeah, you're trying to... You're assuming the right click's gonna hit.
Suppressing fire. Take up.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a little ambitious.
Right, you can just wait to see what happens with the sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Grenade. Spike grenade.
Aw, fuck that one up.
Right, now you're caught without the dash, and see how I'll zone you with the
Yeah.
ulti.
Yeah. Go.
Grenade.
Oh,
Stay down.
yeah, I should
Right.
have went up instead of...
If your opponent uses their ability first, it'll come up first as well, for the most part. Unless you're using Tekken, they're not, right? So
Yeah.
one thing to keep in mind: the windows.
Grenade. Spike grenade.
Oh, that actually stunned. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Your time's up.
Alright. Go.
Suppressing fire.
I caught you on that
One.
Yeah.
in the cast time. Most people's habit is to get behind cover and just try to look for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm just...
Oh,
I accidentally...
you glided?
How do I accidentally tap that, bro? Alright.
That's dangerous.
Firing down range.
I think if I ulti immediately, it's really dangerous for you. Just because I can force
Yeah.
a wall sticky.
Spike grenade.
Nice, yeah, do the ground dash.
Oh, you read me. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
you've been doing the short dash tactic. Like, it's a lot of mix up. It's a lot of baiting for sure.
Alright.
Nice.
Grenade.
Oops, I missed that.
Grenade.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely making this harder than me now. I see. Alright. Oop.
Spike grenade. Grenade. Suppressing fire. Spike grenade. Won't work. Grenade. Spike grenade. Grenade. They got me back.
Ooh, try to catch you on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can reset like this. Nice. Funny enough, I think it would have been a 1-for-1.
True. Alright.
Grenade. Firing down range. Spike grenade.
Nice.
Grenade. I'm in bad shape. Spike grenade.
Ooh, it's dangerous.
Oh,
Get down.
I thought like maybe you're gonna dash around.
Your
Right.
time.
Right, making sure you keep track of your opponent's dash or like their cooldown's pretty. It's like the next step, I guess.
Yeah.
The laser is really easy because it's 10 seconds. Nice. Force you around the pillar with the ulti. Nice little laser.
They got me back.
Nice.
Oh.
In these cases, you should pressure, especially when they're mantling.
Yeah.
It's such an easy shot.
Spike grenade. Grenade. Spike grenade.
Insane angle.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot about like forcing, right? Like you see how I'm trying to show the open pattern. I was hoping you'd take advantage of it. Every time you're lasering, I'm ground dashing. I could just step it, but you're not pressuring when I'm on a dash, which is really
Yeah.
important, right? It's just like the ulti usage.
Spike grenade.
Like this, I immediately just go to pressure.
I'm in bad shape.
Nice. There we go.
Drop one.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
So I
last
want you to
one,
look
switch over.
for I want you to look for more like left shifts, like like more left shift punishes. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Spike grenade. Grenade. Won't work. They got me back.
Once you
Yeah,
mantle, it's
actually
all
fell
over.
off there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now let's do one more, and then we can swap the void.
Yep.
I'll use my napalm to force her angle, and then try to laser you.
Grenade. I'm in bad shape.
Nice, nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Get me outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, you can ulti. You have to ulti one side and then go the other. You know what I mean? Because you already have a
Yeah.
base on me. All right, nice. Let's swap the void here.
Drop one.
My items. Yeah, I think this matchup is not really winnable for most.
Yeah. Because, like, if you get a good wall, you can just sit behind and you just pelt me forever.
Yep.
So.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yield to me. Let's reset.
Yeah.
No sympathy.
That's the void matchup. Oh, nice.
Extinguished.
It's just rough.
Yep. Try to think of what you need to do before I give you the answers. Let me
Yeah.
reset my character.
Very good.
Meet your end.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No sympathy. Spike grenade. Yield to me. Let's reset.
Wait, that was actually kind of sick.
Were you paying attention to my shift?
Yeah, I didn't realize you're like going up above there,
Yep.
and then you're just gonna hold me like that. Alright.
I can't do
Yeah.
meet your
Okay. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
What are some of the lessons? What's like your thinking?
So I gotta like. I'm forcing you into a position where I can just napalm you, and I'm just not ripping the napalm, so I can actually punish you and where you're trying to move. Like when you're here and I'm forced you out with like a grenade or something, I should have just napalmed you like right here. So you're either forced to either walk into the nade or just eat the napalm.
Okay,
So-
let's see. Yeah, well, you can force angles. Yeah. And what if I walk up?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
It's a good thing voids don't play this game.
Right.
There are none of them.
Or all the ones I see aren't punishing me for the
Right.
stuff I do.
Right.
break.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
sympathy.
Okay. Okay. So
I was
here's
kind of
what
like letting you keep that wall. Yeah.
here's what you want to do. Okay.
Mhm.
The thing is, a lot of people assume at any given moment that they should be able to win a 1v1, when in reality, there are a lot of cases where, because of the BR game, because of the nature of the BR game, it'll make it so that you have like a level up on someone, or maybe you have an item difference, right? You can see how like when we're basically equal level 9 and with these sort of things, it's basically unwinnable for the ghost because you can't get enough of your resources out on me in a way like where it matters. You'd have to hit some sort of sticky. And for the most part, the way I'll position is I can just hit you through walls, so I'll almost never be on the side of a wall where you can get value out of that. So your whole goal as Ghost, it sounds funny, is to not actually win, it's to just slowly chip. Slowly chip.
Yeah.
Literally as slow as you can. If we were to reverse this this matchup, if I were to play against myself as Ghost, I would be like, okay, fuck, he's gonna hit me through walls. So I'm literally just gonna stay out of his range and laser him. Just laser him and give him tiny little autos, because you'll see the difference between our auto attacks. Mine has to travel like this. Yours basically immediate, right? So the complete difference in our autos. Obviously, if I hit one, it hits like a truck. But if you hit me like little bit over time, when I'm low HP, I have no options. I'll have to eventually eat a laser. At some point, you'll land one. And at some point, you'll like throw a sticky, and it'll force my movement, and you'll laser on your sticky, right? What I see you doing is you're using your ability separately. You're like throwing your ulti, and then you're throwing your sticky, and then you're throwing your laser. I want you to think about throwing your stickies and lasering to basically make use of the pressure that your sticky is giving, right? Whether it's sticking behind me at like the wall here, and so it forces me somewhere and autoing. Obviously, you got to get the angles. It's unfortunate because these things are circular, so it's a little harder. But in the BR, like you'll see a lot of situations where you're gonna think, oh, I can full one dub him. Don't think that. Never think that. He's gonna put this in front of your face if you ground dash, right? Because you know, we talked about the ground dash out getting in someone's range and shooting. It's the same range as Void's, right? Like this is my E range. You will die if you try to like come. That's like pretty much exactly Ghost's auto attack range. If you try to ground dash and get at me, I'm just gonna bomb you right away, right? So don't think of it as like any other matchup, any other range matchup where you want to get in close and hit. You actually want to stay your distance and make use of your laser and your chip. Okay, let's try to keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. And you also have to dodge my autos.
I know.
If I close distance, you see right there, you would just die. Like I'm gonna go I'll just give you like the verbal, like here, like you're dead. You know what I mean? Like this is my range. If I get to bomb you. Yeah. So it's a game of dodging my autos, finding like 2 or 3 shots, and never giving me bomb.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty in this. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens when a Void pushes space. You give him some shots and give him the space. Oh, got a laser there. I'm too close, bro. I'm gonna bomb.
Yeah.
Yield to me.
Yeah. Okay.
I think your eyes are mostly centered on me.
And so like your autos.
Yeah. Like you have to pay attention to multiple things, of course, and that's the difficulty of learning this game. But it'll come with practice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Went off a little too far.
You weren't even confident in your own sticky, huh? That actually would have got me. Nice. Here we go.
Now I'm realizing how slow these things are and how easy it is to dodge.
Right. Now you're paying attention to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna hit your pattern, okay?
Yep.
Nice. Ult that.
Oh yeah, I definitely should. Yeah. Try to think of like one thing at a time here.
Right. Here's what you're doing. Right? You're doing some of this. You're doing what do you notice? Very
just a bunch of left
yeah.
and right.
So what I like to do, you see how my animation? See the difference in my animation where I'm tapping? You'll see a lot of players will just back and forth, same thing. And so I just literally shoot the opposite side. But doing circles, this is not even that bad. Even like figure eights and like tapping to fuck with the animation. You can see if you just tap like for Ghost. Like every character has basically this little shimmy, right? And it is very hard to read, right? If I'm moving, you see my legs, but if I'm tapping, this is really fucked for people to try to track. right? And so changing your interval too. There's a difference between this, right? You see how this is pretty consistent versus this.
Yeah.
I'm changing it. Yeah, a lot more to think about. Now you have to think about that, and you have to think about my autos and your abilities.
Yeah.
So one thing at a time, but we'll try to get all three.
Yep.
Oh, there's a wall sticky there.
My wounds are grave.
This should be a ground dash auto with my HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to try to do that before I have a chance to heal up.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different game now, right? Compared
Yeah.
to you trying to push in and I'm just bombing you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you caught me there. Yep.
No sympathy.
Alright.
My way.
Oh. That was definitely a wall sticky there.
How humiliating this.
See, what I'm doing is
I could have done this.
I'm actually TPing on top of the wall, right? Or that's weird.
Really trying to.
Yeah, yeah. You can TP on top of walls, and this will avoid most things. Not napalm though. Napalm will hit.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good way for me to bait out a lot of things. Like a lot of people will panic and sticky or like KP slam, that kind of stuff. Especially on these pillars, right? I'll be jumping or what the fuck. Sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. I have to jump.
Yeah.
So I can just stand on top. You can try to hit me here, and you just won't. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of bounds, but that's about it. Go. You're leading with a hopeful laser, right? Most players will just dodge that. Got a combo.
Let's reset. Break. I can't do that.
Oh!
We don't talk about that one.
I've never killed someone like that.
we don't talk about that one. Alright, go.
Oh, that's a perfect laser opportunity.
Yeah. Or just napalm you there too.
Right. Shit, all three, if you're fast.
Let's move. Done.
Oh. The stun blocked my left shift. That's funny.
Oh.
Fear.
Oh, I'm greedy. What should you do here?
I should be
Easiest
pushing
way-
you whenever
yeah.
my dash is up.
Yeah, the easiest. Use ground dash, boom. Even if they put the bomb there at that HP, I'm dead.
I felt like I had to dash back just in case. So. Okay.
Let's reset.
You're
Yeah.
napalming and sticking in the same spot. If I stand there,
I-
I'm definitely dead. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand there, right?
So I should have just like napalmed here and like sticky the wall
Exactly.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Cover
yeah.
as much ground, right?
That makes sense. Alright.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm hurt.
Actually, let's look at that moment again. Reset your character real quick. You see when you land your sticky on me, and you're coming in. Yeah, you come in a little bit. I put the bomb on you like this. What do you think you could have done right here? The moment I retreat like this, and you get the sticky on me,
I could have like.
immediately just ult the spot.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, yeah. All your abilities, all three of your abilities, laser sticky and napalm, they can chain into the other. They'll allow you to land the next one more easily, right? Try to keep that in mind. All right, let's go.
That one I just dashed into a wall like an idiot. Alright.
You're thinking about your sticky angles too much, you forgot that was coming in close.
Yeah.
Break. I can't do that.
Yep. Okay.
Right. Oh, I'm so used to doing that. Yeah, you can tell a lot about what a player wants to do based on their movements, right? I'm trying to read into that a lot.
Yeah.
Or like what
I can usually tell it for like most characters, but Void is just rough.
Right. In reality, I can just auto attack.
Yep.
Dealing with just auto attacks pretty OP. Oh. Giving some windows, some cast windows.
Yeah.
Let's reset.
Right, you can go at any point there. I should have just held left click and...
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We're getting there.
Okay, any other void you'll be prepped against.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you.
Right, a void that also plays ghosts is going to be difficult to play against, right? Like,
Yeah.
think about your angles. You always raw sticky here. You need a wall sticky. It needs to be wall sticky. Or if you come in, yeah. Where's the ulti? Oh,
I should have ulted, yeah.
oh good, yeah.
Ah, I
Oh,
fucked up the dash.
Yep. Now I have to respect it.
Yep.
Insolence. My way.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I had to wait for your bomb to dash in.
Right. If I land that bomb, it's dangerous, but, you know, behind the wall, as long as you don't do anything, I can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, laser on that. Get in the habit.
Yeah.
Let's reset.
Oh, nice. Now follow with that, yeah.
Yeah.
My wounds are grave.
There you go.
Good.
I don't know why I do that.
Insolence.
Oh.
Let's reset.
Nice. Stepping into the swap as well. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's such a low cooldown now. Oh my god. Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll typically unlock at level 7.
Yep. I should have lasered there.
Yeah. Yep. You know my angle.
Time to move. Break.
See, I'm also using walls to block that.
Yep.
You can cover that angle too.
Into dust.
Yeah, Ghost is a tough one. I always talked about how he's just he's difficult because he looks very beginner friendly.
Oh
There's
yeah.
so much expression to him. Oh fuck. Nice. Right, that napalm's getting faster.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, yeah. That's good. Ideally that laser hits, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm not fast enough, it's a game of attrition, you know.
Yep.
Let's reset.
Ooh.
I should have lasered instead of.
Also, I can right click as you dash in. Have your angle be different.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. It's like people's eyes in sports, you know, like where they're looking is probably where they're gonna go. So one thing that you can do is ghost, right? If you're looking at me, if I sticky, right? If I'm looking at you, I might dash this way instead, right? Slightly like perpendicular to like directly at you, right? I'm gonna go like this. See, when you go at me like this directly, I can throw my right click at you, and it could just end up in death, right? A lot of ghosts, you'll see their habit if they land the sticky is to just like immediately just bam, right? And for the most part, that's gonna be okay, right? If they have no like sort of recourse. But if you land like a direct sticky, that doesn't stun them. So if I go at you like this, you know exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Right? So when you do this, try to find different angles, or at least like hide it. Like you can kind of aim this way, and then boom, immediately go down, right? You can like sticky, I'm going this way, boom, right? It's a lot harder for a void to track. Yeah, because most voids will just throw it straight at your face. Here we go.
That up. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm doing there is I'm buffering my right click as I come out of the stun. As long as I correct the angle. For example, like if I TP here and one hit you, I can kind of like aim it like this. You know what I mean? So there's I'm doing a bit of a buffer. So until, I mean, maybe months from now, voids will bother to try that, but for now you don't have to worry unless it's me, I guess. Voids will start to swap up their patterns.
I should have
Laser. Yep. Yeah, it's good that you're thinking about that.
Let's reset.
Oh, I dashed the wrong way like an idiot. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
just, if you got hit by that, that was game over. Nice.
Oh.
I curved it though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Void wants them to get antsy for the kill.
There we go.
Good. Yeah, patience and laser. OP. Got range me. Yeah, I get away with a lot of shit because people love dashing into that stun. And it's like, okay. Boom.
It's also really hard to see if you're not ready for it. Even though, like, it shows a box above your head and makes a sound.
Right, right. Because you're dashing from off screen and I know you're coming, right? If I'm hitting control.
Yep. No. Oh. Yeah.
Meet your end.
That was a weird one. But
Right. One thing is, if you're too late to napalm the actual shift, then you don't have to do it, right? If it's basically either you do it immediately the moment you see it, or not, right? Yeah, we can practice a little bit of that.
I'm just trying, like... Okay. Yeah, I'm just, like, trying to condition my brain to it.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, it's be, like, within a half a second of it popping up.
Yeah. Basically, if I'm not empowered, if I do like the raw, it's like pretty much a hit confirm. You know what I mean? It's a reaction time for sure. So you can try to listen for the sound cue too. Nice, nice, nice. And look where their eyes are, you know? A lot of them will show. Yeah. Try to center it.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but...
Yeah, and they're just fucked. And then now throwing a sticky with that too.
Yeah.
Try to cover multiple.
Yeah.
Right, just in case.
Okay. Right.
Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah. Now throw in the sticky and the laser. Ooh, what can they do? I'll just keep TPing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard to think real fast, right?
Yeah.
You have to adjust to where they're going. Oh shit.
There we go. Holy.
Yep. Keep it going.
I'm hurt.
Right, the moment I see a void do this, like, alright, you're dead. Nice. Yep, that's good. Okay, keep those in mind. I think I'm gonna get some time for Tangy here, but that was a good session.
Yep.
And you're swimming tonight as well.
Yeah. It's
I haven't seen your
second
name.
scrim, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen you. What's your team?
I think we STO. We're just
What's
a
like
team
your
of
roster?
like free agents.
Your roster?
Yeah.
No, like,
Roster.
what's- yeah.
We have Robbie, the Felix player,
Oh.
Nox, and Outdated, the Luna
Okay.
player.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Some unfortunate pools. At least you play the ghost. Yeah, you'll be the glue.
I've been like picking up Myth. It's about the same. I just have to be like a lot more proactive than I am on Ghost. It feels
Right.
like.
Right. I mean, both. Right. Myth is
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, that's good. Okay, GG's.
Yep.
Get
GG's.
Tanky in now.